Hi, my name is Leo Seibold. I'm from the University of Colorado. I want to share just a few thoughts and initial impressions after using the hands-free GONIO ready GONIO Prism. It's really brought a new dimension to MIGS and angle surgery for me as a surgeon. For years, I've used my non-dominant hand to help maintain visualization. So to free up an entire that entire left hand and still be able to do these procedures in a new way has really been exciting for me. I do a lot of goniotomy procedures, but also do some stenting procedures. A couple of ways that I've found to use that left hand. For one, just having two hands on one device can help further stabilize, especially in a patient who may be moving or the view may be a little bit more challenging if the cornea is already cloudy for some reason. At the end of a complex phaco, having two hands on that for further stabilization. As good of a surgeon as I think I am, it's always much more steady when we have two hands. The other opportunity I feel that I've used it in is in patients who move a little bit. We always have patients who aren't perfectly focused, who don't keep their eye perfectly still. So using a second instrument like a Sinskey hook through your paracentesis wound can help you to control the eye much more better. Take some of that onto yourself and not be so dependent on the patient keeping their eyes still. And as you're doing goniotomy, you have the ability to change the angle of the gonio ready to get more to the superior or inferior angle. You can go in both directions. And also with that second instrument, I can torque the eye. I can cyclotort it a little bit to help me get even another clock hour or two. So that's another benefit, I think, of having both hands on the GONIO ready. A couple pearls with using it. I think if you're accustomed to using a handled GONIO prism, you have to sort of take a step back and relearn a couple tips. The main one is zooming in with your microscope. Once you have the patient's head tilted, the scope tilted, you want to zoom in on that nasal iris, make sure it's in good focus, then zoom out, go in with your instrument, and then you can bring down the GONIO prism and dial it down until you just make contact. And then you have to resist the urge to really want to manipulate it with your hand. GONIO Ready is there to make you hands-free. Let it do its job. For trainees, I think is another big benefit to this, who aren't accustomed to, who aren't proficient with using a handled GONIO prism. That's probably the lion's share of learning angle surgery, is how to keep and maintain a good view. So to take that big variable off of their back and letting them just focus on the procedure, whether it's placing the stent or performing the goniotomy, has really been, I think, a great opportunity for this device to have in training institutions. And I'm excited to see how that will change our training of MIGS surgeries, giving them both hands as they learn these new procedures.